doing Little League. I've done T-ball 2 years in a row, and this is the first year of Coach Pitch. I have 5 returning players out of the 10 this year from my team last year. As always, I have a blast with all your kids. Any time I'm coaching, you're more than welcome to put my name down. I'd love to have them again on any team that I'm coaching. We're going to do a fall ball team. Sign-ups are in July. It starts in August. I know there's soccer and football and other things going on, but I've tried all of them with my kids. Only once baseball, so I'm stuck doing baseball year-round. So if you guys want to play fall ball, I'll be there. Next year, regular season, I'll be there. Again, it was a lot of fun. I think we made a lot of progress. I think when the kids came in, obviously the kids that have played before are a little rusty since they've been doing other sports and not playing baseball. And I think towards the end of the season, they were all hitting every time they got up to the plate for the most part. Last game, I talked to the coaches about it, and I was blown away at our defense. The first inning was, they batted through the order, and the second and third innings, I think, they only got 5 batters to go through, and we got 3 outs, which is, in my opinion, unheard of for a Coach Pitch team that is the first year of them actually recording outs and playing an actual baseball game. Because in T-ball, there's nothing like that. There's not really anything, it's just hitting the ball. So I had a ton of fun. I'm going to give out some trophies. Who wants a trophy?
Me!
All right. All right, this guy came in.
Listen, guys.
We had an email mix-up for a long time. He didn't show up to practice, and I was worried that I was only going to have 9 guys on the team. Showed up to, I think it was the first game, and his dad said, "You're gonna have to work with him. He's never played baseball before." And he got out there, and I started throwing pitches from a couple feet away, and I almost got my head taken off. And then I think the first throw that I threw to him, he caught. And I was like, "That's crazy. He's had to have played this game before because he's got it." And then every game, he's got a good swing. He's got to run instead of watching when he hits the ball because it slows you down when you watch the ball. But he had an awesome season. I had a blast having him on my team. Maddox Bailey. All right, this guy's a returner from last year. He was on my team. Colin wasn't on my team last year.
Wait, it's me.
You were on last year. Anyway, he's a returner from my team last year. He's a little dude. He's super quiet. Never really talks, but when he does, he's funny. Really funny. And he's kind of one of those guys that has a sense of humor that you don't know he has it until it hits you, and then you know he's funny. Because he says some silly stuff to me, and he jokes around with me all the time. He did a great job the first part of the season. He had a little trouble hitting, and then he picked it up, started swinging harder. And I think he hit about 90% of the time he got up to the plate since, I think, the 3rd game. That's Owen Wacker.
He was.
All right.
Sorry. You're not quiet.
This guy's been on my team for 2 years as well, and I remember last year we were having a hard time getting him to play and throw the ball, and his parents came to practice with him the next time and said, "Just threaten him with video games. If you threaten him with video games, it's all good. He'll start throwing rockets at you." And I said, "All right," so I did it. Astonishingly, he learned how to throw it real quick, because he didn't get video games if he didn't do it. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who? He also had a little trouble hitting last year, and he picked it up a ton, and this year he did awesome. He did a great job. He got a little upset when he got struck out one time. We had a little talk with him, and he did an awesome job, and I think he got a hit every single time. Today he had a great attitude because he hit a great hit that should have been a base hit, and he got out, and he just ran by, gave me a high five with a big smile, and it made me happy. Jordan Vick. All right. This guy's the first year he's been on my team. He showed up to practice the first day. He can hit, he can throw, he understands the game. He's a super talented kid. He's funny, and I'm pretty sure he's the only kid that I've seen bat left and right-handed at 7 years old. And it actually surprised his dad and I when we saw it happen because we didn't think it was going to happen. And the first pitch, he belted a line drive, and we were just like, okay, what are we going to do about this? So he's been switching back and forth, going left and right. That's Arius.
Arius, Dad.
Last year, he's awesome both years. Last year, every time he came up, I swear even this year, I think even more so this year, he is intimidating a different pro ball player every time he steps up to the plate. One time I see Vlad Guerrero, then I'll see Albert Pujols, then I'll see